Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been long. I've been away for the longest time ever. Okay, so I'm going to start with what's been happening in my life. Which will explain to you guys why I've actually been away from YouTube for like I think 3 months or so. Okay, so sorry, I'll be looking here so I can see if the video is recording. But yeah, okay, so Satan has been working overtime in my life, but that's okay because let me show you. This is Satan, right? And this is God above always. So whatever he's planning, God is always up there. So I don't care what he does. And obviously, what he gets right is what God has allowed him to do in my life, right? Okay, so yeah. First of all, I'm going to start with. I'm sorry, my notebook is here. First of all, I'm going to start with my phone. My phone getting lost. Actually, it's not even about the story of getting lost because I was standing with my phone. A boy came, took the phone, and off he went. Okay. I don't know if I should tell a story on that because, everything works to the good of those who love God. So, this was kind of like the most peaceful robbery that you'll ever see, or that, yeah, you'll ever hear of. Okay, so it was Sunday, right? Sunday after church we came. Okay, sorry. I was with my niece and my sister, and we went to church. And after church, it was very hot, so we decided to grab some ice cream. So we walked from church to the church is in the location, and we are staying in town. So yeah, so we walked from the location to town to the mall actually, and in the mall we decided to get ice cream. So we went to Hungry Lion, we get ice cream, and if you're from Tsumeb, you will know, right across from the mall, this place here, Sijakana. So we decided to go sit there and finish our ice cream and then walk back, right? So we were there, we were taking pictures with my phone, and a guy, there was a guy standing around there. We noticed him, right? He was just standing around there for the longest. I don't know what he was doing. So we were standing like at one place, like a stall or something. I don't know, man. You will know if you're from Tume what this place is like. So we are standing there, and then this guy comes. So my niece is on her phone, talking on the phone with someone behind us. I'm here, and my sister is here, and we are standing like around this thing, right? There's a square thing. So this guy comes and he's talking with my sister this time. He's like, Ankanamikanas, what did he say his name was? Gerald? Was it Gerald? I think it's Gerald, but obviously it's not his real name, so I can just use the name. He said his name is Gerald, and my sister's and he asked my sister like, what's your name? And she told him her name, and then he was like, please give me some of your ice cream. And I was like, oh, okay. And remember, we are still in the times of corona, right? And a stranger comes, and he's like, give me your ice cream. And I'm like, oh, this guy must be really hungry. And so my sister gives him her ice cream, but it was just a little bit because we have been eating the ice cream, right? And then I thought, let me also give him mine, right? Okay, so here's my phone in my right hand. Here's the cover of my phone actually. Here's my phone in my right hand, and here's the ice cream in my left, and I'm leaning like there's something here, and I'm leaning, and here's my phone, and here's the ice cream. And then I decided to give him my ice cream, and then he mumbled something like, uh don't give me your ice cream, I want your phone. The boy just like that. That's what the boy takes my phone and then he goes. And the door just closed. So I don't know if you can see me. Wait. Okay, sorry, I was opening the door for the lighting. Okay, the boy takes my phone, right? And then he puts it in his back pocket and he's going. And okay, at that point I was like, what's happening? Tairan Khan. Cause I've never been through such thing. And usually for someone to take your phone, it has to be like by force, someone trying to stab you or threatening you, you see, or beating you or something. Because there was a case of a robbery of a cell phone and where someone got stabbed. So that's what happens usually. So I'm like, what's happening? What is the guy doing with my phone? So the guy took my phone. And he went. And when I came back to my senses, I'm like, hey, bring my phone back. But he just went so fast, right? It happened so fast and I didn't know what to do. It was for the first time that something like this happened to me. So I ran after him, but you guys, the guy was so fast, he disappeared. So we went after him and then we decided to go to the police station and we opened a case against the guy. And you guys, while we were on our way to the police station, we saw a police car, and we tried to stop the police officer that was driving the car, but he just went back. Kere amai, nang abida nga police ba magai how. Oh, you get chida ganet na rimaro ha o daga hawa hake, but then the police officer just went, and I don't blame him. He was probably on a call somewhere, so it's fine. It's fine. We went to the police station and we reported the case, and some of the police officers or officers found this story very funny. I don't know, for some reason they were just making fun of me. They were like, oh, so you're a good Samaritan. Okay, so there's a detail that I missed. This guy, when my sister handed him okay, yeah, so where was I? Yeah, we got to the police station, we opened the case, and as usual, they are still busy with the investigations. Fine. So, okay, so in that phone that I lost, I had already have some content, like for the series that I pre-recorded. All I needed to do was to edit and then post them. But unfortunately, I lost my phone with that content, so I'll have to record that again, which is very discouraging, but I will have to do it. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so that was in June. I lost my phone in June, and for July, I was using a small phone, a Touch. And August, by the end of August, somewhere, God blessed me again with this phone, which I'm very grateful for. Okay, so beginning of August, we went home because it on the 12th was my sister's birthday and she was turning 21st, and she was supposed to get her key. So we went home for that event to take place, and it went well. I've been away from Tumuk for like 2 months. I came last week Friday, and yeah, so that happened. And okay, so the month of September, we are going to talk about the month of September. September was like the hardest month for me, cause I think it was in March, no, not March, but April, May somewhere. I got a vision, and God was telling me in that vision that September is going to be a very difficult month for me and my family, cause there was something that was supposed to happen. He told me I know what was supposed to happen, right? But I'm not going to say what was supposed to happen. Okay, I'm going to say what was supposed to happen, but I'm not going to give like the name and the details. Okay, so I was supposed to Okay, someone very close to me was to die in September, and God told me that before it happened, and I really cried and I prayed, and yeah, I just cried to God and I asked God not to take this person. And God, oh, guys, God is so good, He's so great, He's so faithful, and this didn't happen. But the month of September was very tragic. Like, I didn't have rest in me because I didn't know that God was going to change His mind and not take the person He was supposed to. I didn't know that. But then all along He had changed His mind. He's a good God. He's full of mercy and He's full of grace. Honestly, I'm just grateful that He didn't take that person because, wow, I don't know how life would be without that person. I love that person very dearly. It's someone very, very close to my heart. But in all this, right, I was like, oh, September, September, September. I would pray. I would tell my family members to pray. I would tell that person specifically to pray. And it was just a hard month for me. And a lot has happened in September. I was almost involved in a car accident. My sibling, like my sister, my big brother, his girlfriend, and my cousin and another guy was in a car accident with my brother's twins. And that was also something that I had to pray on, you guys. From the time we received that call saying we had an accident and we are aware, I prayed. I literally prayed from that time until we reached the accident spot or whatever, the scene. Until we reached them, I prayed, and I begged God not to take anyone from that people. And God is so faithful, you guys. He didn't take anyone, but overall, September has just been a very hard month for me. It was very draining, but yeah, God helped me. You know what I did? 1st of October, I was so happy, you guys. I was so happy. I was jubilating. I was praising. I called that person that was supposed to die in September. And I called that person early morning, 1st of October. And I was like, how are you? And the person said, no, I'm good. And I'm like, oh, wow. Like, honestly, it's a blessing hearing from you today. But that's just how God works, right? He's a God that is full of mercy. He's a God that forgives. He's a God of second and second and second chances. I'm just grateful he didn't take that person from me. Oh yeah, but I did lose someone. I lost my friend Hansel. We met in a group, but in a WhatsApp group actually, but he's been a friend. Like, he's been a friend to me. He's a very good person. Okay, so how I found out that my friend died, you guys, this Facebook is going to kill us. It was a Sunday morning. Regulars, I'm on Facebook. I was at the farm at the time. I'm on Facebook. I'm scrolling through, and then someone posted something like, "Oh, rest in peace, Hansel, whatever." And then with his picture on, I'm like, what, what? And then I got so shook. I called my sister and I'm like, what? Come see this. And she came, she saw, and then we started making calls, right? We called the people that are close to him or that are in his place that can tell us what's going on. Okay, so obviously I commented on the post, right? And I was like, what happened? Is this for real? And I wanted answers, but no one was giving me answers. Then I called his friend. Yeah. I called that guy and I asked what happened, and he said, is it true? He said, yeah. And then that's how I lost my friend, and that's how I found out. Honestly, that's not good. Like, can we please refrain from um posting people right after something happened, like rest in peace, rest in peace. Please stop, stop, stop. Like, this thing happened last night, and early morning already there's a post saying rest in peace. We have not even been informed. We didn't even know. Like, no, stop, stop. You guys should stop with these things. Why should we even be resting peace in people on Facebook, if that is a word, rest in peace? But yeah, please stop with these things. I was so shook when I saw that. Like, oh wow, my friend is gone. Are you for real? Okay, so yeah, you guys, I'll hopefully carry on with the series. I don't know. I'm looking so dark here because my phone doesn't want to flash anymore. But I put on the room light, but it's not doing justice. I'm looking so dark, and also I've been at the farm, and I'm black. So yeah, hopefully I'll get my color back. Not hopefully, I know I will. It's going to happen soon. Yeah. Um. I even forgot. You see, this thing of not being consistent on YouTube. I was supposed to be saying, welcome back to my channel. This is your Logat Kangos, and you know that good stuff. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't know. I probably just miss being on YouTube. That's why I'm making this video long. I don't know. Yeah, let me end this video here, and then I'll be back with the series and finish the series. Yeah. But God is good, you guys. God has been good. He's been with me. There's also a word that He gave me, right? He gave me a word where He say He's going to be with me in every storm. So every time these things were happening, I was like, I know you are here, God. I know you are here. So that was just so comforting for me because I knew I'm not alone in this. I knew God is here. I knew He was there to help me in everything I was going through. So I just want to thank God for always being with me. So yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't know why I'm saying like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's like a YouTube thing, but yeah, if you like this video, like it, and maybe comment. And if you like, share. Not if you like, man, just share the video. And okay, I'm babbling here. I'm being all over the place, but yeah. Okay, goodbye, for real, for real.